Hi all, welcome to another video with me. Thought I'd just go back over some of my favourite PlayStation 2 titles today. If anybody hasn't seen any of these, I have done some of these in the past on some of my videos, but I thought I'd go back over them today for my 200th video. Celebrating my 200th YouTube video today. So I thought I'd just go back over some of my favourite games on the PS2, starting with Mega Drive Collection. Always one of my favourite compilations on the PS2, but sadly, for some reason, they never put Streets of Rage on the PlayStation 2 collections. It was being left out of everything, I think, at the time. I don't know why it was never. It gets included now, but at the time it didn't. Yeah. PlayStation 2. Another favourite of mine, Soul Divide. 2D side-scrolling shooter. If I sound very wincy on this video, I'm suffering from a sinus infection at the moment, and it's quite rough. So I'm wincing up my nose all the time, trying to get it sorted. Doctor's appointments at the moment are pretty terrible. I'm breathing up my nose all the time. Fatal Fury Battle Archives 1. One I got off a car boot quite a few years ago now, when my dad was still alive. We used to go to the car boots together a lot, and I used to get some real cracking stuff. I have been to a car boot recently, but I didn't get much. I think I got one old DVD. Something about dragons was alright. Cyanide Resurrection. And I've noticed lately a severe lack of anything Super Nintendo and Mega Drive on the car boots. Something that you used to see piles of, and but they still got loads of PlayStation 2, but there was nothing there that I was interested in to make any new content. Space Invaders Anniversary. Trying to think when I got this. I think it was just before the pandemic started. It's a car boot. I think I paid about £1 for it, something like that. Still plenty of PlayStation 2 on the boot sale. Loads of PS3. Trying to think of things that you don't see much now. Barely seeing any original Xbox for a while, and I definitely don't see no Sega Saturn anymore. GameCube's one that I used to see a hell of a lot, and that seems to have disappeared lately as well. Pals of Era Complete Edition. Two Pals of Era games on it. The original and a more modern take. Well, it was a more modern take at the time. Shoot 'em up, or space shooter. Slipheed, The Lost Planet. Always one I enjoy playing a lot on the PlayStation 2. Hot Price. Is a good one. James Pond, codename Robocod. Put that down there. One I've shown many times on my videos. Probably my favourite PlayStation 2 game that's not a compilation of all time is Castlevania. I absolutely love Castlevania. Very underrated, and I think a lot of people haven't heard of it. I've recommended it to several YouTubers, and they genuinely have never heard of it. In fact, I like it that much that I've got the GameCube version as well, and there is there's a handheld version on the Game Boy Advance, which is completely different to the bigger version. I haven't got it. It's I looked it up, and it was going for about £100. Must be quite rare. I can't pronounce the name of that one. Exevious, like a 3D scrolling space shooter. Pretty cool game. Never got very far on it. If I was quite to turn over, but I don't think the pictures on the back don't do this game any justice at all. In fact, it looks quite cack on the back there. (1945) 1 and 2. This is the one where the baddies turn into giant robots. So you got tanks that turn into like Transformers. They did a bit of a spin on the 1945 thing with it by making the bad guys turn into Transformers. Not my original copy. I did have a copy of this House CEX, which I got for like £1 at the time. But I played it that much, it knackered up, so I had to buy. By the time I bought the second one, you couldn't get it that cheap anymore. Or I couldn't find a copy that cheap anymore. And for my first copy, I paid £1, but my second copy, which is this one, which is a much nicer condition anyway, I paid £10 for it. I think it was last year. I always enjoy playing those. I'll sort my nose out a bit after. Midway Arcade Treasures 3, from what I like to refer to as the golden era of compilation games, which I feel was the PlayStation 2, and the Sega Saturn was pretty good as well. I don't have my Saturn now. I sold it, so I've never done any videos on it. I sold all my Sega Saturn stuff off some time ago. Do I regret it? Yes, I do. But I'm not going to bother again. I'm not going to go through all that again now. It's gone, and that's it. Shame me, I'd love to have done some videos on that, but that's how it goes. Before I got rid of it, but I got rid of it just before I started doing any form of YouTube video, so it wasn't going to happen anyway. Midway Arcade Treasures, the first one. I think PlayStation 2 was one of the best, absolute golden era for compilations. I mean, I feel the generosity of some of the games that they were putting out at the time was absolutely amazing. Taito Legends and Taito Legends 2 are some of my all-time favourite compilations. New Zealand Story, one of my favourite games of all time. Operation Wolf there. Rainbow Islands. Space Gun is always a favourite. Tokyo is a good game. Thunder Fox, brilliant. Of course, every compilation has games that I won't touch with a barge pole, like Electric Yo-Yo. If you're a fan, please don't beat me up over it. There's a favourite game I used to play on holiday with my parents. Continental Circus racing game. Still got the art card in there as well, or one of them. I think there was 5 to collect at the time. Taito Legends 2. I can't point it out at the minute, but Metal Black is one of my all-time favourite games because of this compilation. There it is, Metal Black. Absolutely love that space shooter. The bosses on it look absolutely frigging amazing. The art style on it for a 2D space shooter. Raystorm's pretty cool as well. Sonic Gems collection, which has got a version of Sonic CD. Got Sonic Fighters, Sonic Racer, Sonic Spinball, Sonic the Hedgehog Triple Trouble, Tails, Sky Patrol, all good stuff. Another great shooter that became one of my all-time favourite games, Dragon Blaze. Not a compilation, but the US version of Dragon Blaze came with another game on it, so it was a sort of it has been a sort of a compilation, but not in the UK. It was 2 separate games. Capcom Classics Collection, another one of my all-time favourite compilations. Yeah, again, you know, what I like to refer to as the golden era of compilations. Absolutely, you know, the stuff was given out. One fault, though, that I never liked was the fact that too many Street Fighters. Ghosts and Goblins, fantastic. Bionic Commando, 1943 Kai, excellent. Forgotten Worlds, brilliant. Final Fight, all those games from when I was a kid, absolutely love them. World Heroes Anthology. If you like your fighting games, these are pretty cool fighting games. Fantastic graphics. Capcom Collection Volume 2. Let's have a look what was on it. Black Tiger, good game. Knights of the Round, that was on Super Nintendo. King of Dragons has been one of my favourites. Mega Twins. This is a fantastic game because it's like a flat down type shooting racer type game, and then when you finish that stage, it goes into a side scrolling shoot 'em up. Strider there, which is 3 different Tiger Road. Yeah, they would stick more Street Fighter on it again. That's a good game. Magic Sword. Block. Oh, it's just another break. I've always loved Breakout. Uh, uh, she loves Block. Has got it on her phone. It's only the other day actually that she had a new phone and she asked me to put some games on it for her, and I put Breakout on it, and I've got her addicted. There you go. Old game, but you know, simplicity can win out sometimes. Tengai, another fantastic side-scrolling shooting game. And one more, sort of a compilation. It has got 2 different Steel Dragon games on it. So Steel Dragon, excellent shooter.